Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. We're missing the chat. We got to refresh that. We got Ray first in the chat. What's going on, Ray? We got Michael Allen. What's up, Michael Allen? Ray. Michael. Bender, Gen G, Dark Bro. Busy getting it on Ray and ready for Vchain. Let's get started. Very nice, Dark Bro. What time is that going to happen, man? Hopefully it does happen today. Jeremiah, Michael Allen, Dark Bro, Michael Allen, Jeremiah, Michael Allen. All of you guys. So glad to have you in here right now. Let's check the market out and see what's going on so far today. AMC. All right, man. AMC did finish green today. Bouncing up into the close, finishing 4.18% higher on the day today. Beautiful gain there. 4.18%, $4.98, almost touching $5. You've got GameStop sitting at $24.62, down 1.87% on the day today. Shiba Inu Coin, man. Shiba Inu Coin getting hit pretty hard, down 2.29%. But holy smokes. Bitcoin is disappointing over the last month. Bitcoin, as you can see here, ticking down even further today. It wicked down to this level, and wicked down to this level, and it bounced back beautifully a couple days ago. Here we are again, right? Following the presidential debate, things looking very positive for the cryptocurrency space. It seems as though innovation surrounding crypto is going to be embraced here in the United States. Yet here we are, Bitcoin down to $60,000, 2.71% lower on the day today, and an absolutely brutal entire month of declines with 0 green lines. I mean, it starts to plague your mind if you only see red lines for an entire month straight, which is what the crypto space has been seeing right now. So moving on from that, you got the NASDAQ. NASDAQ actually curling back over very hard today, touching an all-time high of 18,000 points for the index there. And, of course, dropping all the way back down to 17,732 for a 0.71% loss on the day today. You got Dogecoin. Dogecoin sitting at 12.3 cents. SHIB 17.05. Ethereum's down 2.26% to 33.79. And that is also testing some recent lows, man. 3,300 points per coin on Ethereum. Dollars per coin on Ethereum. Dropping. Testing. It is testing this level, and it's testing it very, very hard right now. Bitcoin, we just talked about it, $60,100. The red lines are coming in, and it's probably going to end up much, much lower as the afternoon live stream goes on here. The SPY sitting at 544, QQQ 479. You got Mullen Auto $2.40, 238. 235 is the all-time low. I thought we tested it. We'll be hitting it after hours or, of course, on Monday. Sundial sitting at $1.90. Netflix $6.74. MPW $4.32. Tesla $1.97. Amazon sitting at $1.93. And Apple falling pretty hard into the close there, losing 1.63% of the day today, closing at $210.62. We're going to watch Bitcoin. Very, very important that we start to see a nice rally. Very important that we start to see some strength. Very important that we end this stupid month of June and see some green lines in July. All right, let's get back over to the chat here. Farah, what's going on, Farah? Farah or Farah? Not sure. Farah. Let's call it Farah. Farah, how are you? Dr. Bong, get freaky. Dr. Bong, that's very weird, but okay. Your wish is my command. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to buy Honorarium today. Jeremiah, I don't know. Okay, you can buy directly through the website. I was going to say, I don't know how to buy it with Vchain. I don't know how to do that. I easily know how to buy it with PancakeSwap, but I don't know how to buy it on Vchain. All you need is DeFi wallet, MetaMask Trust wallet, and some BNB. Clearbro can demonstrate that for you live if you need it. On your website, do you have a widget on your website to buy it? I could demonstrate how to do it on PancakeSwap, but I don't know if I've never seen it on Honorarium's website. All right, SHIB. We need green. Let's go, SHIB. Come on now. I am, but I saw a question. Got to answer. Dabrowski. There you go. Dabrowski, man. Lots of stuff happening on Lunk. When Lunk video, but it has been a very long time, Michael Allen. I don't know when the next Terra Luna Classic video is going to be. I have not kept up on it, right? I've been doing a lot of sponsored videos, doing a lot of just filling in the blanks with Shiba Inu Coin videos. So I actually do not know when the next Terra Luna Classic video will be, but fill us in, Mike. Fill us in, because I have not been keeping up on all things Terra Luna Classic, so I do not know how you guys are doing over there or what's going on. I have very briefly looked at the price because the price shows up for me every time I open KuCoin. But as far as like news, I don't know anything that they got going on in terms of news there. But man, dude, look at this Trump coin here, down 26% on the day today. Why are these political coins getting hit so stinking hard? Dude, this stuff is such nonsense, man. This stuff is such nonsense. $6 million, 15, wrong token, come on. Dex Tools never opens. $8.4 million in the liquidity pool, $6.81. Back down below this blue ascending trend line on the daily chart here. And it is at a strong level of support, right? Wicked down here a couple of days ago as everything was falling off the face of the earth. Coming down very hard today following the debate, most likely because cryptocurrency was not mentioned at all. And coming down to a double level of support. So you've got the ascending trend line that you can see in blue there. And if Dex Tools would just work for 30 seconds, you'll also see that you've got some horizontal support where it tested it, tested it, tested it, tested it, tested it, tested it. So MAGA or Trump coin here not doing too bad at all. Well, it's doing terrible in terms of daily volume, but it's continuing the ascending trend line there, looking very good. Man, dude, look at the gains when this token went from 39 cents to $16. Could you imagine? Truth token. All right, Vivek here getting wrecked today. That's exactly what you expect with the new tokens, rugging nicely from those recent highs. MAGA, this one ripped up a little while ago, coming back down, hitting this support level hard here. This has a very nice horizontal level of support that seems to be holding up. It was resistance, support, 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 support. So, MAGA not doing too bad, or this MAGA not doing too bad, little red hat one. 00025 holding up support there, but also getting hit very hard on the day today. Everything getting hit hard today, though, man. AEMC, this America's meme coin, also down 30. Well, it says 38% here, but it's down on the day today. You can see clearly red and falling off hard from that resistance level at 6 zeros and a 2. Down 50% from that recent high. Sitting at 6 zeros and a 1. My goodness. Pepe, though. Pepe's up today, Tay. All right, very nice on that one. I don't know which one you guys want to watch. BIAO, also down on the day today, but hitting that level of support again. So we watched it fall through this level. We marked this up a few days ago. So hit this level of support here. It fell through. We had another level of support based on these lines back here. Currently seems to be holding up. So BioKing, however you say that, could be a decent buy at this level right here, knowing that it's trying to get a green day after hitting this level of support. And the volume is still pretty strong, $2.7 million. It's just been a wild week for meme coin. Really, it's been a wild month for crypto in general, but really been a wild week for meme coins, man. Clay, how are you, my friend? Alien Head Intelligence, I'm doing okay. Want to check out SMH? It's a stock. We've seen this stock before, but I just want to share a bit of positivity with all the red we've been seeing lately. Absolutely, man. Any views on Dolan Trump? Yeah, we'll pull up Dolan Trump in a second here. You might have to remind me. Dolan Trump down like 25% today as well. Dolan Trump another one, right? So whether you're looking at kind of like the parody little meme coins, Geo Bowden, Dolan Trump, Vivek, Tucker Carlson, or whatever, all of those tokens are very, very popular. So you don't have to go out and buy a MAGA or Trump or whatever. You can buy a Dolan Trump. It is down pretty heavy. I forget exactly where it's at, which is why we can pull it up in a second. But right now. SMH. Whew, golly bone, dude. What a beautiful weekly chart. What a beautiful... This is the stuff, man. And this probably sucked here because this was full year and a half. Nah, full year. Full year of declines, man. Going from end of 2021 to the bottom, the end of 2022. Gosh, what a terrible bear market, but ripping through those previous all-time highs. And this is what you... It's almost funny, man. You know, you go buy something in the crypto space, it's like anything that you hold more than a week ends up rugging. Dude, could you imagine grabbing this at $12 in 2012, sitting on it, never worrying about it, sitting at $260 right now? I mean, my gosh, dude. What is that? 20x gains? It'd be phenomenal to sit on something like that. And you're ripping a nice 0.5% dividend every year as well. So, yeah, dude, SMH looking very... Oh, you guys couldn't even see half of it. I'm going to show you. You guys couldn't even see half the chart there. Beautiful bottom left to upper right-hand side of the screen. This is the kind of stuff that, all right, 2020 was devastating. We get it. Led to a lot of inflation that started to come out at the end of 2021. And then all of that inflation, interest rates increasing, all of that caused the prices to just be decimated throughout 2021. But man, has it recovered beautifully since then. And this is one that you would very, very comfortably hold in your portfolio. And honestly, all right, let it pull back a little bit. It has done nothing but go up over the last decade. So you got to feel very comfortable holding something like that in your portfolio. And you're right, man. Thank you. Because we need to see some greens. Not some meme coins being built on the chain. I forget who it was in here the other day saying that meme coins are terrible. But dude, honestly, meme coins are very important. Meme coins draw a lot of volume. And if you can draw a lot of volume to the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, you're going to be burning a lot of Terra Luna Classic, which is what Terra Luna Classic needs to see, man. So the Rakoffs and I forget what the other ones were, but all of these little meme coins being built over there, it's very good news for Terra Luna Classic because you need to burn the supply. The supply fell out of control or spiraled out of control as their algorithm and their pegging algorithm or whatever it was failed back in, I think it was 2022. That's when that happened. So yeah, man, I think that hopefully Terra Luna Classic is doing something to reduce the supply, and the burn tax is working very well. Any views on Dolan Trip? Harry Potter. We'll pull it up, man, but I kind of already talked about my views on it. I think it's completely fine to get into if you want to buy one of the political tokens. Shrimp. Dolan Shrimp. Man, 27% loss today. Down to 60 cents a coin or per token. And this is the daily chart, right? Dolan Shrimp got hit very hard. People were buying it into the debate last night. Of course, they sold off. Buy the rumor, sell the news, right? Never seems as though there's any such thing as good news in the crypto space these days, because no matter what the news is, last night should have been excellent news. All of these political tokens selling off like crazy right now. So Dolan Trump sitting at 60 cents. Dude, it was at $1.60 a couple days ago. So hopefully we get the gains back, man, and these losses don't last very long. Michael Allen. Dang it, Pudgy, you already know what it is. Do you think Mt. Gox is going to kill the market when they start paying people back? Elagio, sorry if I'm saying your name incorrectly. No. Honestly, I think people might be pricing that in already. I think some people might be nervous about people who receive their Bitcoin back selling it off. But I think that's already being priced in. Not everybody is going to get their, $9 billion worth of Bitcoin back at the same exact time. And you're not going to see $9 billion in outflows at the exact same time. So I don't think that it's going to devastate the market. Could it? Sure, dude, I could be wrong. Absolutely. People do some very crazy things. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think that Bitcoin is capable of handling a lot of outflows, a lot of inflows, and it does take billions of dollars to really move the price. But I don't think everybody's going to be just selling off and dumping at the same time. Michael Allen! Thank you very much for the super chat. Mike says, look at the post before the meme coin. Fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, boom, fist, boom. Michael Allen! Thank you very much for that super chat, man. He says, thought Dank Bro was disappearing. All right, I see that one. Lots of stuff happening on the Lunk. When Lunk video, been a long time. Saw and answered that. And then lots of meme coins being built on chain. Which one did I miss, Mike? Did I miss something that I don't know that I missed? The Thought Dark Bro is disappearing one? Or the When Lunk video? So I thought I answered the Lunk video. Maybe I didn't? Nah, I don't even know, man. Nah, I don't even know. Somebody help me. Hey, Clay Bro, you just messaged me on X. Dang, man. I don't even know how I did it. How did I message you on X while I was live on YouTube? Technically, I'm live on X as well. Wild, man. Look, no hands message. I got that no hands message going on. Looks like my bank don't trust PancakeSwap. Oh my god, dude. Dude, isn't it crazy that your bank can tell you where they do and where they don't want you spending your money? Dude, I think that's so terrible. I do. If I could just transition 100% out of fiat and into blockchain, I think I will. I really do. Banks are wildly idiotic. I'm very sorry if you work at a bank, but reevaluate your situation and ask yourself why you work at a bank. If you think you can and cannot tell somebody what they can and cannot do with their own money, that is wild to me. So, yeah, dude, I don't know. Looks like your bank does, Jeremiah. They own your money, not you. Dog is the play of this cycle. Well, let's look at Dog Crypto, bud. Terraform Labs is building their own wallet. I thought they were done, dude. No? Power Slap 8 on Rumble tonight. Power Slap 8, what does that mean? I don't even know what Power Slap 8 is. Well, I've been spending money like a sailor the last couple of days. It's your money, dude. You can spend it on whatever the heck you want to spend it on, right? Except, no, they say, no, Jeremiah, don't go spend on all your money. We want this money. Dog. The Doge NFT. This one? This one? I mean, it did do very well in March when meme coins were ripping higher. It actually broke through. Ran up on March 5th, same as Shiba Inu Coin. Pulled back, but instead of continuing to pull back, hit an even higher high, which showed a lot of strength. And it's already come back down here and tested this support level, and it's bouncing off of it nicely. So, you know, you could be right if this is the one that you're talking about. This has seen a pretty nice gain here. Trying to get back up above this ascending trend line. Just extending it out a couple months from way back here. January, February area. I don't know. Yeah, that could run. Could be a good one. Reported this fake count. Good, dude. Good. They block me like that's the first thing they do, so I can't see any of them, but I'm glad you did report them. BitTurk got hacked and it burnt 6 billion coins. Oh, God. Also, delisted Loom. Terraform Labs has to burn their wallets, and tax to gas passed and will help. Pfft. Dork, bro. Dork, bro. Hey, let's see where honorarium is in honor of Dork Bro here. as Vchain is being integrated today. Dude, Michael Allen is definitely keeping up with Terra Luna Classic. I love that. I do. I gotta tighten this armrest so bad. This is terrible. I gotta do this this weekend. Dude, I honestly I thought this might have been a real candle. Oh, that's the line we put on the screen yesterday. Ah, smokes. That had me. That had me. I actually thought that was a real candle for a second. But we put this line on the screen yesterday. Dang, man. And the real candles down here. Actually, those candles are one shade darker. 2 shades darker? No. Maybe you can't get the exact same color. Slightly different than that green line. Doesn't that look like a real candle, though? I thought that was a real candle for a second. It's not. We can move this candle over here. Honorarium ticking up slightly with $110 in volume today, 328 holders, $15,000 in the liquidity pool, $80,000 market cap. All right. We need gains in honorarium, guys. Somebody go out there and buy like $40,000 worth of honorarium, please. Hey, 3 months. Jeremiah, thank you very much for that super chat. Dog Go to the Moon is probably what he meant, Clay. Okay, well, let's look at it, Ray. Oh, I could look at Dog Go to the Moon. I've seen that one before. Oh, well, sorry, Dark Bro. You will have to suffer without my $500. And you're right, Clay. It shouldn't be able to tell me how to spend my money. And I hate when people think that they do, man. It's crazy, Jeremiah. Crazy. Good afternoon to you, Nick F. Glad to have you in here, man. Hopefully your Friday is going very well. And JB is right. Nick F, man, congratulations on getting that green name, getting the icon next to your name again, and becoming a bro once more. Jeremiah sent 5 bros out earlier, and Nick F was one of the winners, among other people. So, Nick F, if you're in here, man, you got a green name. If you didn't leave already, we got Giovanni Gucci. Dang, now we got 2 Giovannis in here. Giovanni, are you in here? We get 2 Giovannis in here. Dog Go to the Moon. That's what I was gonna look up. Wrong one. Right one. This one. Is it this one? I think it is this one, right? I think it is this one. $570 million market cap. Not doing anything too fantastic. Actually coming down all of June, just like the rest of the market, losing 50% here. Holy smokes, dude. I mean, when you put it in perspective, the fact that everything is falling the way that it is falling, okay? Dog Go to the Moon or Dog Runes or Dog or whatever could be rebounding nicely here. But look, dude, just this token itself, $71 million in volume. Now it's doing $20 million in volume. Going from basically 1 cent all the way down to half a cent, losing 50% of its value. Going from $1 billion down to $500 million. The cryptocurrency market has been getting hit very hard over the last month. Dude, even Honorarium has. Look, since the beginning of June, Honorarium has lost 50% of its value as well. Going from 4 zeros and a 1-3, 1-4, down to 4 zeros and a 7-8. So, yeah, dude, very difficult market overall. Hopefully stuff begins to bounce back up. Bowden, is it still down 50% on the day? Actually back up. I thought it touched, did it touch 6 cents? No. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. 6.2 cents. Now it's at 7.4 cents. Getting hit very hard. Hopefully that level of support holds up there. Jason Derulo is still doing very well, actually. Jason Derulo is testing an all-time high. So it's up 33% on the day today. It was testing 3.3. All right, well, it's at 3 cents now. It was at 3.3 cents a little while ago. continuing to post some nice green lines, bucking the trend of the overall market. Daddy Coin, 12 cents, 12.3 cents. Yeah, Daddy Coin been sitting steady, which is nice to see. But dang, man, I wish this token would see some action here. I'm holding Daddy, right? And it has just been sitting dead sideways for the last week here. After having 2 nice days, gave that back and sitting sideways here. And then Mother token, not even trending anymore. Mother token down to 6 cents. It's actually pretty low compared to where it's been before. 6.08 cents here. As you can see, curling back over and retesting this horizontal level of support at the 6 cent area. So hopefully this one does bounce off support here nicely. Hopefully the market in general does. And we start to see some green lines, dude. Because look, all of June has been an absolute mess for these tokens. Nothing but down since June 4th, June 5th. It's been nothing but declines for the entire market. So hopefully we do see some gains there. And I don't want to see all this red, man. I don't want to see all this red. Let's watch Daddy try to bounce back a little bit. 12.24. Let's go back up to 16. Old Rounder. Thank you very much for the... Clay Bros Peach. Old Rounder, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, no, somebody was asking about a hot dog earlier. Thank you very much for that, Peach, dude. Appreciate you on it. And I know everybody likes Clay Bros Peach. Old Rounder, thank you, man. Do you use CoinX and their predictions? No, Tiverton, I don't really use anybody's price predictions to make a judgment, right? Clearly, it's good to gain the insight of people and their price predictions and so on. But predictions are just predictions. I have come to learn that nobody knows what is going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. Nobody does. Even if they get 10 in a row right, it's like flipping a coin, man. It's 10 times in a row that they got lucky. So nobody knows what is going to happen next. If they did, they would be trillionaires. Not millionaires, not billionaires, trillionaires, if they truly knew what was going to happen next. So predictions being just that, predictions. I'm not terribly concerned about using them. The technical analysis does typically hold up, but even technical analysis at its best is just a prediction on what is likely to happen next. Let me see if I can put Daddy on base. Well, Daddy is pretty popular. I don't know if you're going to be able to buy it. You can't buy it directly on Coinbase, but they might have it on Coinbase Wallet. Not sure. Click, you look at water. I have not looked at water yet, but I have seen it trending, so let's take a look at water. Timmy, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, just found the live, no Discord notification. What the crap is going on, man? I don't know why YouTube's not sending out notifications like they should, but I'm glad to have you in here, Tim. Maybe that's what's going on lately. Maybe the notifications are all messed up. Is water still trending? Yeah, here it is. I don't understand why. Dude, notifications try to get me sometimes, man. Alright, so 41, almost 42,000 holders, $100 million market cap. However, it is lower than the launch price now. $184,000 followers. I'm just gonna pull this up on my other Chrome real quick. 184,000 followers? They just bought $5.6 million worth? Dude, I didn't see this pre-sale, right? But those numbers seem way too large to me. But dude, like, they're getting some very strong centralized exchange listings. BingX, OKX, CoinBX. How much did these guys raise? I'm scrolling through. I can't find how much they raised in their pre-sale. I don't know, dude. It just seems huge to me. And the pre-sale was like a day? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying to find all that. I don't know. The pre-sale filled in a day, and they somehow have $7 million in their liquidity pool. I don't know. Ryan the Rapper, thank you very much for the hot dog. I am very, very hungry, guys. And when I get hungry, I eat the hot dog. I take it, I dip it in my favorite dip, and when I'm done dipping that in my favorite dip, I shove it. One bite. Thank you very much, Ryan the Rapper, for properly demonstrating to people how to eat a hot dog. Yes, I did not get a notification either. I randomly saw it while scrolling. What the heck? Aika, however you say your name. I don't know what the heck's going on with YouTube, man. Not sending out notifications. There's literally nothing different about when I schedule the live. So the fact that they're not sending it out to people is very annoying. Oh my gosh. It's like, how can I miss this? J-Money, I can't, man. I can't. Tim, yes, 100%. Well, that's why we're all here. So we can retire on a beach somewhere with bikini-clad women. Woman. With a bikini-clad woman. Not women, man. Not women. Just one. Just one. That's all you need there. Just one good one. Jeremiah is right. Checking out Weeble, though. I see Shiba Inu Coin ticking back down below 1,700 points per coin. Guys, I am telling you, this price action, I don't know what it's going to take. I really don't. you've got Solana ETF applications. You've got a debate that, yes, did not mention cryptocurrency, but you could take no news as good news type of an approach to it. And that nobody talked negatively about crypto. Matter of fact, they were talking about Jerome Powell getting fired. Dude, Jerome Powell gets fired, man. It's probably going to be one of the best things that the crypto market has ever seen, because every time that guy opens his mouth, prices are lower. There's so many stinking positive signs out there for crypto. The only thing that makes sense to me is these institutions are selling off throughout the month, and they're trying to shake you out. And when they start buying back in and the prices start going up again, if they shook you out, they're going to make your money. That's all they want to do, is make your money. You need to make your money. Vertical sucks. When end vertical? Need a concrete date. Let me say this. Every time somebody asks about when, I got a little piece of paper here. And every time somebody asks about when vertical is ending, I add a week on of doing vertical. Even if it gets less subscribers and less views, every time somebody asks when vertical ends, I put a little check mark down, and it means that vertical continues on for at least an additional week beyond the date that I want to end it and beyond the date that I want to go back to horizontal. So it's crazy, man. I think right now we're at least... I should have tallied them a little different, but I think we're at least at 22 weeks right now. So, dude, that's going to be tough, man. That's almost 6 months. It's almost 6 months of additional vertical because Tim has asked so many times and because Suzuki has asked so many times. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's an additional 22 months just that I'm going to have to bear with it myself. I got 2 Clay Bros on the screen right now. I only need one of them. But I'm going to have to deal with it for an additional, it looks like 22 check marks right there. Additional 22, did I say weeks? Yeah, 22 weeks just because people hate it so much. Golly ball, man. I can't believe I put myself in these situations, but I guess I did. Man. True Blade. Yeah. Neither am I. I don't know what Jeremiah said there. Oh, I'm not selling SHIB. No, I'm not selling SHIB. I'm not selling anything at the moment right now. I think all of this stuff will bottom out. I wish that it wasn't such a red day. 3% down on Bitcoin is a pretty strong red day. But the good news is, right, we are once again at this very strong level of support, $60,000. Shiba Inu Coin on the daily. If you move this line, let's just move this one at 15. Let's move it up a little bit. You can see that we have tested for about a week and a half now on Shiba Inu Coin as well. And this level of support around 1,700 points per coin has held up here. I am hoping for a hold up. I'm hoping for some support in this level. Ethereum also seeing support. If you move this up just a little bit, you can see that since June 14th, Ethereum testing for about a week straight now. And in 3 days, in the previous 3 weeks there, testing like 3350 level of support. So, yeah, man, I'm hoping for a very strong hold up. I'm hoping for a rebound. I don't know if we're going to have a catalyst or if it's simply going to be a technical bounce off of these support levels. But, dude, it's just been too much red. It's been way too much red lately for a bull market. Like, it's been a 1 month period of every single day, loss after loss after loss after loss. No bounce. There hasn't even been a dead cat bounce. There hasn't been a nice rebound or a relief rally or a buy the dip opportunity by anybody. It has been nothing but losses. And to me, that's just crazy. So that's what we got. And I don't know why Dex Tools isn't loading here, but all right, there we go. Just going to put it on an hourly so we can see what Water's doing and if Water's going to bounce or not. But hey, and you know what? You were worried about Water being some sort of a scam or not. I don't know. It's been a brutal market, and meme coins like Water getting hit the hardest. in this downturn, this pullback here. Tim, thank you very much for the super chat. Tim says, Vert is like the SHIB development move. All the OGs asking me, Mo, Suzuki, Pudgy, haven't seen Pika, Sarah, and Crypto Rocketeer since Vertical. Very interesting. Pika actually left back in January. That was a very long time ago. Vertical didn't start anywhere near that time. Sarah, same deal, much longer before that. Crypto Rocketeer having a lot of health trouble with his girlfriend, fiance, whatever she is, Shamarie. So I'm sure he's got a lot more on his mind than anything to do with cryptocurrency or YouTube live streams and so on. So don't pull them into it. Suzuki, absolutely. Pudgy's still in here. Pudgy seems to be doing pretty well. Mo was asked a few times, absolutely. But I think the biggest holdup is the chat, right? I think the biggest holdup is the chat instead of the actual view on the screen. But if anybody, I guess if anybody would have a difference, it would be somebody on the computer, right? I guess it would be somebody on the computer. Because it would be much more difficult to view on the computer than it would be to view on your phone, because the phone view is actually better for vertical mode. And then the TV, you're not really chatting anyway on the TV, so the chat wouldn't really matter to you if you're viewing on TV. Jasmine will rock it. J Money. Well, I sure hope so, man. Brian says, on Doge Verse, on X, they said next week Cosmo is wormholing from decentralized exchange to centralized exchange. Yes, Brian. And Doge Verse actually getting a very nice bounce today. As you can see here, we looked it up earlier. Doge Verse was up 25%, and it's still up about 20%. Wow, actually it increased much, much further earlier. The hourly chart looking pretty strong. Somebody coming in. Yeah, it looks like you probably had a couple, you had a couple big sells here. It's OXO54 guy. 10 grand. A guy selling off $30,000 right there. Pretty hard sell-off by him. In succession there. 1 minute. Dude, if you're gonna hit it like that, I don't know why you just didn't go out there and hit it all. If you're gonna hit it 1 minute in succession. But he went out there and he sold $30,000 worth, bringing the price way back down, about 20% actually, from 00012 to 00001 flat. So, yeah, if he would have been able to hold, you guys would already be back up to 00012. But, yeah, that is good news, man. And getting some centralized exchange listings as early as next week. Continuing to build their project out despite the overall market downturn. And Doge Verse, too, man. I talked about it. Doge Verse launching in the beginning of June 5th. You come out here and you look at Bitcoin, June 5th. June 5th was the last green day. Right here. It's been nothing but losses in Bitcoin. Nothing but losses in Ethereum. Nothing but losses in Shiba Inu Coin. Since the beginning of June, there's been nothing but losses everywhere. So very difficult to say that any of the losses would be like Doge Verse specific. I think it's overall market that has just been getting trashed since the beginning of June there. Okay, Clay and Chad, have a good weekend. I'm out. Big hugs. Jeremiah, man, thank you very much for the green names earlier. Appreciate you being in here, man. Big hugs to you as well. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And whatever you're doing, I hope it's absolutely awesome. What is CEX? So that is a centralized exchange, Brian. Right now, Doge Verse is only available on, I think it's only available on decentralized exchanges like PancakeSwap, Uniswap, and so on. When it gets listed on centralized exchanges, it's not going to be tier 1. I highly doubt that it's going to be tier 1, but you're going to be able to go out there and buy on a centralized exchange. A DEX is a decentralized exchange, and a CEX or CEX is a centralized exchange. So most likely something like MEXC or Gate.io or one of the smaller centralized exchanges out there that usually lists the smaller tokens will probably be listing Doge Verse as well. Centralized exchange like crypto.com. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Tim, for getting that. Share your thoughts on VET, please. We talking Vchain or is there another one? I'm trying to stay true. Blade. All of us are, man. All of us. True. Yes, true. All right. VET. Vchain? Is that what we're talking about? I don't know if you're talking about another one. I haven't looked at Vchain in a while. Let's see where we are. On the week, about break even. Okay. On the month. Oh, man. Dude, it has been a hard month for everything. Beginning in June here, Vchain dropping 25%, man. My gosh, dude. Losing about $1 billion in the last month. In the last couple of months, going from about 5 cents down to 2.5 cents. Dude, you know what? Actually, let's zoom in on this a little bit here. Okay? I look at this graph, right? Okay, I've seen this graph somewhere before. Where have I seen this exact same graph? Hold on. Dude, look at this. Okay? You've got this graph right here. Peaking up in 2021. Coming down. Rising nicely into March. Coming right back down to the 2022-2023 lows. Alright? Go look at Vchain. Now, it doesn't go as far back. It doesn't go 5 years back here. It might, if we zoom all the way out. Alright, I don't know why it's not working. Maybe here. No. That's what we got. Running up in 2021. Coming down. Peaking up into March there. And then coming right back down. Where you at here? I gotta refresh this graph. It doesn't look great. Coming right back down to these 2022, 2023 lows. Vchain has been following almost perfectly the overall cryptocurrency market sentiment. I mean, dude, yeah, there are different colors, but that is a very similar graph. Way down, peaking up. Way down, peaking up. Spiking around a little bit. Spiking around a little bit. And then coming down with a little blip, right back down. Coming down, a little blip, right back down. Vchain has been following the overall search volume for crypto almost to a T, which to me means that Vchain is very heavily oriented with retail investors. Anything that has not been following it maybe is a little bit more influenced by these institutional ETFs lately. But, dude, Vchain following retail crypto search volume almost perfectly over the last 5 years there. Kitty token, Russell. Which one you want, man? Kitty or Smiley? Actually, where is Farmy, dude? I haven't looked at Farmy in a while. All-time lows. Wow. Dude, I haven't looked at Farmy in a while. All-time lows. Look at this. Let's get out of the weekly. Let's look at the daily here. 60 cents, man. 60 cents. All this company does is lose money. The entire market cap now is $4 million. You would have control of this company for a little over $2 million. Like, not just control, but majority, 50% ownership for a little over $2 million. I think that this and companies like this are major scams. If the SEC would just like shut their mouth for a minute about crypto and go look at actual securities that they should be regulating, they should look at scam companies like Farmy. All Farmy does is come out, string investors along with fake news about mushrooms, and then they come out and dilute their stock, reverse split it so that they can continue to stay listed, and then use the money that they raised from dilution to continue paying those that are employed. And honestly, I don't even know if they employ people, but they employ executives. And those executives continue to just rip money out of the hands of their investors year after year after year. They don't turn a revenue. All they do is utilize the dilution money. And as you can see here, man, look at this graph. 60 cents right now. Farmy was, golly bomb, dude. You don't even know where this stock ends. Dude, Farmy would have been $500 back in 2021. $500 back in 2021. And that was cheap. Because before that, it was a $2,000 company. Yeah. Now it's worth 60 cents. Because all these scammers do is have no remorse whatsoever. They just come out and they scam. You're not investors in a company like this. You're just capital, right? They're just using you for revenue. This is a horrible graph, a horrible company, and anybody, don't invest in Farmy. Or any graph that looks like that, for that matter. Stay far, far away. That's why it's called Farmy. You want to keep it very far from me. Easy as that. Very easy to remember. Oh, I see. Thanks. I haven't sold any of my Doge Verse tokens. Very nice, Brian. Russell, which one you want to see, man? You want to see Smiley or Kitty? Are you even still in here? Thanks for the effort. Tumir, absolutely, man. Thank you for being in here. Rusty, Turbo. We can look at Turbo. I know Giovanni has Turbo, but I don't know if he's in here. SHIB, Tam, Burr. What? Ali. I don't know what we're saying, man. Let's see. Farmy's better than AMC. Dude, AMC's graph is holding up a little bit better than Farmy, but yes, AMC is employing the same strategy as Farmy. Adam Aaron is basically a Chinese scammer, okay? Adam Aaron followed a textbook from the Chinese scammers that are running Farmy. Adam Aaron learned everything he knows from them. Instead of generating a revenue, instead of going out there and running a successful business, he simply dilutes everybody that invests in his company. Can you just imagine for a couple seconds if you ran your life the same way that these idiots run these companies? Think about that. You bring money in. Let's say that you've got a great, what's minimum wage now? I don't know, $8 an hour? You've got a great $8 an hour paying job, right? But you've got very expensive taste. You're going to go out there and you're going to buy a brand new car every year. Not just a new car, you're going to buy a brand new Corvette every year. You're dropping $100,000 on a brand new Corvette. Okay. Well, you're not renting your house either. You got to go out there and you got to rent multiple houses, multiple vacation homes. You are so far in over your head that your income nowhere near and never will exceed your expenses. So instead of going out and trying to get a better job, instead of going out and trying to increase your revenue, instead of going out and cutting your costs, and maybe it doesn't make sense to buy a brand new Corvette and multiple beach houses every year. Instead of doing that, you go out and you snake oil scam people into saying, hey, you know what? I really want to keep up my lifestyle. Can you just give me some money? And then I'll make sure that you guys are going to have your share and your cut in everything. Well, then it turns out that what they're buying is the debt. You didn't use any actual money to go out there and buy those Corvettes, so they don't have any equity ownership in those vets. They own $100,000 in debt on that vet. They don't go out there and they don't own any of your beach houses. They own the debt on those beach houses. How do I know? Because the book value of AMC is negative $7.50. There's no equity in AMC. Adam Aaron is worse than the Chinese scammers because the book value on Farmy is $26 per share. Think about this. If they're not cooking the books and lying straight to the world, Farmy's worth $26 a share. It's got a very strong book value. AMC, on the other hand, right here, AMC has a book value of negative $7.70. So Adam Aaron has convinced everybody buying AMC to buy $7.70 worth of debt for every share that they own. Wild, man. Wild. Oh, it's crazy, dude. Pray every day for Shiba to hit. Yeah, Aguilar, I kind of agree. I agree with Tim there, right? Trade. Don't pray. God helps those who hope themselves. Dude, it's a very interesting situation when you are praying or hoping or wishing that your trade or your investment does something. That is what a lot of people do. They get into a situation where they're always waiting for something to hit or somebody else to do something. That's not investing, man. That's what people who put the bet on black or bet on red or put it all on a number, right? Double zeros, let's go. Then they cross their fingers and through literally no course of action that they can take, the outcomes would change. No matter what happens, when you put that roulette or when you put that little ball on the roulette table, I think you got like a 49% chance of hitting black, a 49% chance of hitting red, and I don't know what it is, man, a 1 or 2% chance of, or maybe 49.5, 49. I don't know what the exact odds are. I know they're roughly 49, 49, and then like 1% of hitting double zeros or hitting a number there. And it's just all hope at that point. You place your trade, cross your fingers. It's not the way that it's supposed to be, man. It really isn't. But that's a lot of the situation that a lot of people get themselves into, and that's what leads to stress. I don't like the stress, man. I hate the stress, actually. Guys, it is. No, I know it's a saying, but it is true. A lot of people do it. I've done it before myself. Guys, it is 5 o'clock. It is the weekend. Tim, man, all of you guys keeping the chat going. Appreciate every single moment of it. As we're sitting here watching Shiba Inu coin decline, I do hope that Bitcoin is able to post some green lines there and bounce back and reinvigorate the market a little bit. Get your names in the chat. We're gonna be doing some shout outs here, and then we will be back with videos tonight, videos this weekend, all the good stuff. Please, guys, watch the videos. The views are down drastically right now. It is tough to see the cryptocurrency market getting beat as brutally as it is. So I appreciate every single one of you guys for staying true, staying strong, and having a good time out there. Blade, man, see you later. Tumir, see you later. Have a great weekend. Russell, enjoy your weekend, man. Tim, see you later, Tim. Enjoy your weekend, dude. Brian, have a great weekend. Russell, Tumir, we've got Rusty, Ali, enjoy it. Tim, Aguilar. I hope I'm saying your name right, man. Augie, let's call him Augie. Signal, see you later. Tim, Augie, Tim, Waleed, have a great one. Britt, see you later. Ryan the Rapper, have a great weekend. Later, Gator, see you later. Old Rounder, Tim, see you later. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.